The Outer Worlds is an action RPG developed by RPG King's Obsidian Entertainment in 2019. Why is it being given away free so regularly though? Because there's an Outer Worlds 2 being released later this year, and they want you to want them.
I see we're in position.
The premise is that you awaken decades late from a colony ship bound for the Halcyon system, a corporate-controlled frontier at the edge of the galaxy. You quickly find yourself entangled in a massive conspiracy, as always, and this threatens to destroy the entire colony. Your choices and actions in this ultra-capitalist dystopia will determine the fate of Halcyon and all its inhabitants. So, Fallout in space then. The Outer Worlds features a blend of first-person shooting, dialogue-driven quests, and character customization. You can recruit companions, each with their own unique abilities and personalities. The game emphasizes player choice with branching storylines and multiple endings, all the usual action RPG mechanics. But there are some new elements on show here.
Reliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
The Outer Worlds is a smaller scale RPG, bucking the trend to go bigger and longer that has happened with each new AAA launch lately. Here, the world is presented in several locked-off areas, a series of open-world light experiences if you like. The game is consequently shorter. You can also customize your companions in ways not offered before to make them more passive or aggressive, and you can do the same with yourself as you progress through the game. You can take, for example, permanent debuffs in exchange for extra character perks, meaning you can shape your character as you travel through the game. For some, these represent something less ambitious and safe. The game should take you about 20 hours, according to How Long to Beat, and is actually beatable in less time than that, which does make it shorter than your average action RPG. There is also a somewhat cumbersome weapon upgrade system that discourages your actions here. The game does offer a variety of difficulty settings, allowing players to tailor their experience to their preference, and it can require a strategic use of skills and companions to overcome some things on higher settings. But games like this are more about the experience and the story than the difficulty. The Outer Worlds has a stylized retro-futuristic aesthetic like Fallout in space. The environments are vibrant and detailed with a distinct sense of personality. Performance is generally solid, although the art style masks some of the limitations in draw distance, but the overall experience is visually pleasing. The audio is excellent, dramatic music enhances some moments, and the sound effects of battle deliver a satisfying crunch. The voice acting is top-notch, but some of the dialogue choices are a little awkward and jarring when the humour doesn't land. The game does encourage replayability through its branching storylines and those multiple opportunities to shape and debuff your character. Choosing different dialogue options and pursuing different quests can lead to vastly different outcomes, but the reality here is that the core story is unlikely to have you returning for another playthrough. Overall, The Outer Worlds is a fantastic RPG that delivers a compelling story, memorable characters, and engaging gameplay. It is a must-play for fans of the genre, and a refreshing take on the spacefaring RPG, landing somewhere between BioShock and Fallout in space. Metacritic judges it at about 78% on recent user scores, and it's available through Amazon Prime Gaming via a good old game code until the 5th of March. If you miss it, then it is regularly on sale for about $15 and is given away by Prime Gaming multiple times a year. Money and no object, then it'll cost about $30. Go get 'em.